Minus 85. Oh, there we are. Alemanni made a separate piece. So, that's cool. Ooh, Alemanni's coming to my territory, it looks like. We'll have to deal with them. First off, no, we don't want you guys there. Our 30 troops are more than adequate. I don't need a standing army of more than 30,000, thanks. There aren't particularly many who can stand up to that other than potentially Byzantium and Parthia, neither of whom I'm particularly interested in fighting, so I doubt there'll be much fighting. So I can get a third rival. I guess we'll make it Egypt since they're on my border. Yeah. So, Frisia. You guys gonna, you know, annex the rest of that up there? And, segment off another portion of the empire? That's really only an empire in name? You know what? I can wait. I can wait for my turn to beat them up. I'm not particularly heartbroken. I'll get in line. I thought there was pretty much a fucking line to go beat up Rome at this point. I think everyone's enjoying that. And hey, we're up to 64% of the trade power here. That's good. The more we take, the better. No, Gallia. Yeah, Western Roman Empire still has most of it because they have Genoa. The last missing piece of the puzzle that I need. Well, that's not true. I also need Provence. Oh yeah, and Lyonesse. We're working on it. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait. Why not humiliate Egypt? Hey, we probably can. Actually, it would be really funny if I... No, never mind, that'd be really bad. Because they won't ever get Egyptian zealots. I want Egypt to reconvert to Egyptian, but that's not going to happen. Alright. So tell me, Egypt, how goes the whole Chalcedonian thing? I see you've completely failed to protect your vassal from Parthia. In fact, I dare say Parthia is going to come kick our ass sooner or later. I should be ready for that. What kind of firepower am I even able to muster right now? 45. It's not terrible. How much can Parthia gather at this point? P for Parthia. Parthia has 71,000 soldiers. Well, fuck. Well, fuck, oh fuck. On the plus side, they are growing larger, and as such are inheriting a series of penalties. These penalties will hopefully stave them off from further attacks and growth. Alright, so I think that's going to Quidi. Yep. So we've got, I think, one group here going for Quidi. Provinces, oh dear. Germanic zealots. Seize them in their wealth, I suppose. Any like +3 guys? I guess I could get a diplomatic +3. May not be terrible for culture conversion. Speaking of culture conversion. There we are, that's the Galician culture taken care of. Ah, so many cultures to kill, so little time. And then after that, we'll get rid of the Tunisians. We still have a lot more to conquer with the Berbers, but, you know, whatever. I mean, the Iberians will fall out of favor first, so... Good, Christians have been eliminated. Yeah, another. Yeah, that was... There's still... Oh my god, is Venice is Chalcedonian! Oh no! The Alemanni have converted to Druidism. Yep. Yep, looks like it. They just can't... They can't stop it from happening. They have to give in to the Druids. It's sad. It really is. It really is. Alright. So, where was I? Ah yes, Frisia has now annexed most of this. Let them handle it. Now, I think it's high time we started fabricating a nice claim on Rome. Because, by my calculations, we need to annex all this stuff. This whole region right here needs to become ours. You know? Not bad. We get all this together, we'll be in good shape. I am kind of hoping I find a way to, like, suppress these rebels. You know, before I go at this. But, oh well. I mean, Hellenicism is, actually doing okay for itself. Egypt and Gaul have both converted, so... You know. And a decent chunk of Italia will remain Hellenist even after I'm gone. So, it's not terrible. Alright. We have 61% currently. And I'm hoping that the annexation of what remains of the Western Roman Empire will give us at least 75% of it. Then after that we just go against Genoa and Nice. Go against Genoa and Nice, take them over. And what do you know? We'll have most of it. And then hopefully we can take, you know, these 4 provinces after that. Without too much issue. Alright. The Frisians took the role of the Franks, you say. It could happen. Don't underestimate the barbarians, yo. Like, barbarian tribes, that whole land force limit being doubled. National manpower modifier plus 75%. Regiment cost minus 40%. Like, jeez. I'd be fucking terrified of that. I mean, hell. Like, little old what's-his-face on my border nearly matched me pound for pound. Germanic Zealots. Yep. Looks like it. They're bouncing back between them. But, yeah, the divisions of the Roman Empire are looking pretty final here. Like, that's going to go to Quiddy. That's probably going to end up in Frisia's hands. That's going to end up being the last chunk of the Roman Empire no one claims. This is going to end up under my hands. I don't know. Maybe Gaul will finally take that. Who knows? But yeah, we're slowly divvying up the last of the Western Roman Empire. So, speaking of which... There we are. A few more of those to convert. We'll keep our national unrest guy. Because I don't think we need Blitzkrieg. Yeah, they got no fucking forts. They got their capital fort, that's it. I don't need Blitzkrieg to win here. We can just win conventionally. Okay. How close are we to conversion of Carthago Italica? April 169. That's a year and a half from now. Like, a year and a half, and finally, it'll be converted. After all this time. And there's still, of course, you know, what, 3 more Hellenic provinces after that to convert? That's taken up one of our missionaries for far too long. It really has. But it'll be good because it's worth like 6% of our friggin' religious unity. So getting that converted will be pretty important. But alright, I think we're ready to go. As is tradition, Republican leader will lead. Unsurprisingly, we will probably find very little, if any, Roman troops to resist us. There. That way we can just occupy this region too, since it's adjacent to us. No reason not to, right? Go, everybody. You have your orders. So yeah, what remains of Rome is not very much, to say the least. I'm pretty certain they're probably still bankrupt, aren't they? Actually not bankrupt, but still under the effects of total collapse. Like I said, it's high time we just sort of put the pillow over the face and smothered the Romans out. Alright. These poor bastards. They fought valiantly and made a grand empire, but it could not stand the test of time. Okay, so minus 211 right now. That's okay. They're hostile. They are hostile. They don't care. So you'll let me walk through. Cool. Thanks. Well, let's march over here. Yeah, we'll need to get through Cherusi and that as well. We'll just ask everyone for... Damn, really? My diplomatic reputation? What's wrong with it? Oh, right, I annexed Syracuse. Oh, well. Yeah, Gallia is not going to give me access, which sucks so bad. Hopefully I don't need it, though. Rome having absolutely no allies. Minus 3 stability. Hopefully I get like 90% war score when I take their capital. But in the end, I'm just trying to, you know, make it work. Alright. Hey, you know what? April this year. Carthago Italica converts. Finally. About damn time. It's now February. This is the part where the game trolls me and my fucking advisor dies, right? Which I kind of need right now. Oh, well. Here, let me give you a hand with your Germanic zealots. I guess. Alumni. You were nice enough to let me walk through, so... Might as well help you on the way back, right? Works for me, right? $99.7 $99.8 $99.9 100% Carthago Italica. Yeah. After all these years, they are no longer an issue. Syracuse separatists. Get down. finally. That took way too long. Alright. Okay. And now, hopefully, Rome's new capital in Genoa needs to fall. The Cherusi, I see. Alright. So we're actually in pretty good shape now, with most of our conversions completed. Alright, 85%, there we are. The question is, do I take this area as well? Or do I leave that somewhere else? Not now. No, not now. Maybe in the future, as we continue to divvy up the Roman Empire between everybody. I will, however, take this. And you're asking, well, what the hell am I going to do with this? I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to sell it to Venice. I'll give it to you for free. Free beyond me. There you go, Venice. Now you're not horribly divided. Our alumni are kind of druid. Yeah. They kind of switch back and forth. They can't really decide yet. And the Hellenic Zealots are continuing to make some ground back in Byzantium. Great. In the meantime, cores for all. Don't actually have enough diplomatic power to make Hasta into a core. Seems reasonable. Alumni are now outraged against me. I see. Minor issue. And we now have 75% of, 79% of the trade power. There aren't many others who have trade power here, and that's what's great. We can swallow 2 of them up without a fight, and Gaul will be the last major campaign we have to go through. The alumni are not the last bastion of Druidism. They're still all of fucking Britannia. I hate to remind you, they're all Druidist up there. The Romans, oh no. The Chalcedonian plague. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Gallia. You've been infected. Close the borders. Close the borders! Oh God. No, Gallia, don't. Don't you dare. I need you, man. You're my rival, but at least you're a pagan. That's what's important. Alright? You're gonna make it through this. Okay? Don't lose yourself through them. I believe in you, man. You can fight them off. Thank you, everybody, for watching. This has been your lovely host, Galvin.